What if I told you that every time your dog chews your favorite pair of shoes, they're not being naughty, they're sending you a message you've been missing? You come home after a long day, drop your keys on the table, and there it is, your brand new sneaker, shredded beyond recognition. Your dog looks up at you, tail wagging, completely unaware of the crime scene they've created. It's frustrating, it's expensive, and it feels personal. But what if I told you that shoe chewing isn't an act of rebellion? It's a behavior rooted in instinct, boredom, and sometimes even anxiety. And once you understand why it's happening, you can stop it for good. Let's start by looking at what's really going on inside your dog's mind when they target your footwear. Dogs don't see the world the way we do. To them, a shoe isn't a fashion statement, it's a treasure trove of smells, textures, and memories. It smells like you. It's been everywhere you've been, and for a dog, that connection is irresistible. But it's not just about scent. Chewing is a natural, hardwired behavior. Puppies chew to soothe sore gums during teething. Adult dogs chew to relieve stress, burn energy, or simply pass the time. So when your dog goes for your loafers or your running shoes, they're not trying to ruin your day. They're following an instinct as old as their species. The problem isn't the chewing itself, it's that they've chosen the wrong thing to chew. So how do you redirect that natural urge toward something more appropriate and save your shoes in the process? It starts with understanding the three main reasons dogs chew: boredom, teething, and anxiety. A bored dog is a creative dog. If they don't have enough mental or physical stimulation, they'll find their own entertainment, and your shoe collection is prime real estate. Puppies, on the other hand, chew because their mouths hurt. Just like human babies, they're looking for relief. And anxious dogs chew to self-soothe. Separation anxiety, changes in routine, or even loud noises can trigger a chewing session. Once you identify the root cause, you can address it directly. Let's break it down step by step. First, remove the temptation. If your dog can't access your shoes, they can't chew them. That means keeping shoes behind closed doors, in closets, or up high. It sounds simple, but consistency is key. Every time your dog succeeds in grabbing a shoe, they're reinforcing the habit. Next, provide an appealing alternative. Not all chew toys are created equal. Look for toys that are durable, safe, and interesting. Rubber toys you can stuff with treats, long-lasting chews like bully sticks, or puzzle toys that make your dog work for a reward. These are all great options. And here's the secret: make the alternative more exciting than the shoe. When you give your dog a new chew toy, make a big deal out of it. Use an excited voice, play with it yourself for a moment, and let them see that this is the good stuff. Now, let's talk about prevention and training. If you catch your dog heading toward a shoe, don't yell. Instead, calmly redirect them to an approved toy. When they chew the right thing, praise them enthusiastically. You're teaching them what's acceptable, not just what's not. For puppies, freezing a wet washcloth can provide teething relief. For bored dogs, increase daily exercise and introduce training games that challenge their brain. A tired dog is a well-behaved dog. And for anxious chewers, consider tools like calming diffusers, background music, or gradual alone time training to build their confidence. In some cases, a veterinarian may recommend supplements or other support, especially if the chewing is sudden or intense. But what about dogs that only chew when you're not home? This is often a sign of separation anxiety. In these cases, it's not enough to just hide the shoes. You need to address the underlying stress. Start by leaving for very short periods, just a minute or two, and returning before your dog gets anxious. Gradually increase the time you're away. Make your departures and arrivals low-key. Don't make a big fuss. And give your dog a special treat or toy that they only get when you leave, like a frozen Kong stuffed with peanut butter. This creates a positive association with your absence. Over time, your dog will learn that being alone isn't so scary, and your shoes will stay intact. Finally, remember that every dog is different. What works for one may not work for another. Pay attention to your dog's unique personality, energy level, and triggers. If you're consistent, patient, and proactive, you'll see progress. It might not happen overnight, but with the right approach, you can transform your shoe shredder into a polite, contented chewer of approved toys. And the best part? You'll strengthen your bond in the process because you're not just stopping a bad habit, you're giving your dog what they truly need. Understanding, guidance, and a job to do. Have you successfully stopped your dog from chewing shoes? Share your best tip in the comments. Your advice could help another pet parent save their favorite pair.